What's going on, everyone? Talon here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. Okay, so it's time to do another uniform review. So we're going to be taking a look at Black Widow here today. So let's go ahead and jump in. So we have Black Widow's Infinity War uniform. She's going to have pretty much the same uniform bonus as her previous one. As you can see, the stats are the same, except that this one, it adds the Paralyze effect to Widow's Bite. And then this one just enhances the effect of her 4-star passive, the Graceful Dancer. But as you can see here, the Widow's Bite does have the Paralyze with this uniform naturally, so you do still have the Paralyze on Widow's Bite, so you're not losing that, which is really nice. And the Graceful Dancer effect is normally it was a 5% physical attack increase as her 4-star passive, and then with this uniform you still get the 5% physical attack increase, but then you also get a 10% boost to dodge. Just regular dodge, not guaranteed, so you have a 10% dodge with her passive now as well. Kind of just help to synergize with the uniform bonus because it activates when dodging, so definitely a dodge heavy character. And then as you can see, we do have 4 skills being changed here, so why don't we go ahead and jump into the skill preview here and see what those skills look like now. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start with the first skill here. So there's the Widow's Bite, pretty much exactly the same. This might have been the one skill that was not changed, but it has the same amount of hits, and we do still have that Paralyze right there, as you can see from the yellow outline around the enemies. Her second skill is also pretty much the same. It's just iframe with her gunshots. So again, very nice that they kept that skill because that iframe is really nice because it's a long iframe and you get multi-hits out of it. And now her third skill though, this skill is really nice. So this is a skill that gives her that dodge buff. As you can see, it is an iframe while she does the jump, and she throws off 2 of those, I don't know, what do you call those? Those like cattle prod sticks or something. I don't know what you want to call them. They're like baton sticks or something like that. But anyway, as you can see, these things go to town on the enemies. Look at that. The hits are racking up. So we get up to, what, 67 hits when there's 3 enemies here. So definitely really like the change to this third skill. So we're going to get a lot more damage now out of this skill, which is really nice. Now let's go ahead and check out the fourth skill. So the fourth skill it's one of her unsafe skills, but it does do a lot of damage, so it's probably not something you're going to use against world bosses. But in Shadowlands, this is probably going to do quite a bit of damage because you have a lot of hits from her staff there, and then you just continue to wail on them as well. So I really like that skill. It's animation, at least, even though it's not a safe skill. And now finally her fifth skill, the one that we've been waiting for. This skill is nuts. So jumps up in the air, throws down like, gets to like little electric grenades, sticky grenades on the ground there, and it just channels the electricity all over the place. So we definitely have more AoE on this and more hits than before. So I really like this fifth skill here, and of course you retain the iframe, which is really nice. So yeah, overall, I really like Black Widow's uniform here as well. So definitely another really strong uniform, so I like that. Too bad it costs 1,050 crystals. I'd like it to be just the regular price because it doesn't change too much around from her previous uniform. You do have a lot more hits on it pretty much, but I don't know if it necessarily needs to be considered a premium uniform. But either way, I like the uniform. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be picking this up, and I'm going to be getting all my uniforms a little bit later on after I have decided on which ones I will get for sure. But I do think this uniform is very good for Black Widow. If you have her previous uniform, I think you can get away with waiting or not picking up this uniform if you don't feel too compelled to get it. Either maybe you don't like the looks of it, or you want to pick up some of the other uniforms instead. I think you'll do just fine with her old uniform, and you can save your crystals to buy a uniform that kind of changes the character a little bit more. But still, like I said, this is going to increase her damage output by quite a bit, and I like the look of it as well. So definitely a strong uniform, so I'm happy with it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the uniform as well, and that's going to be it for this video here. I hope you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.